All right, so I'm starting my first week of classes. One second, I have to sneeze. So let's try that again. I'm starting my first week of classes and super nervous but super excited. So I'm taking microbiology, that's an upper level science. I am taking a capstone proposal class and writing class. It's what my school does to do this big final project I mentioned, and I'll continue to mention as I'm doing it because it's literally how we graduate. Anatomy and Physiology 2. I already taken one, and it's basically like this higher connection of anatomy with physiological. So anatomy is the body, and physiology is why things are happening in your body. Like, why do I need calcium? Why do I need to take vitamin D? And why are people in the more northern hemisphere susceptible to depression because of a lack of vitamin D? So yeah, physiology is really cool. It's really complex and really hard, but it's definitely like my favorite class. I have more classes than that. I can't remember at this point. My maths are done, my Englishes are done, but if you guys ever have any questions about them, I'd love to talk about them. Heck, if a lot of you are in anatomy or like microbiology right now, or general chemistry, general biology, I would totally be down for doing a video on like what topics you should really be cramming, or like what material would be good to start learning now. Hey y'all! I wanted to kind of update you guys on that cringy struggle of me trying to figure out what classes I'm in this year. So I'm taking microbiology, which is a lab and 4 credits, Anatomy and Physiology 2, which is 4 credits. Both of those have labs. And then I'm taking a community collab course, which is 3 credits, and we partner with the community with volunteer work, but more than just your kind of normal weekly volunteering. It's going to be like a bigger project of kind of our choosing, from my understanding. That'll be an interesting class. I'm taking an application prep course that'll help keep the due dates straight, and that way I'll know kind of what to do with you guys too, following along. And then lastly, to total it at 14 credits, I am taking a 2-credit capstone reflection and creation type of class. So one other thing I want to talk about is working. I am a certified nursing assistant, a CNA. It's the same as a PCA. It's your role where you can work in a hospital or a nursing home or assisted living community and care for the elderly or the disabled community, or kind of do bedside tasks. And it's a great way to get experience before a higher education in a more advanced healthcare career. Most schools require some kind of patient care hours, and this is a really common way to get that. I did that for 3 years and I still have my license, but I got into research and I'm really liking it. I got into a job with Mayo Clinic, and it is the exact type of research I was looking for. I'm helping to possibly create a new drug, and that I think is going to be a certain resume booster for me to set me apart from the rest of the applicants that I'll be against. And I think everyone has something like that they can say. You might not think you do. You might be like, oh, it's not that interesting, but it is. You really just got to be able to explain how your experience is so different and special and unique from someone else's experience. If you can explain that, then you're good. And of course, I will also update you guys on work and anything exciting and new that happens. If you're not totally aware of acronyms with medicine, I'll try to remember to specify. So PA is physician assistant. People say med school, you know, that's medical school when you're trying to be an MD and specialize into a certain doctoral position. NP is another common one that's really similar to PA. NP is nurse practitioner. It's like a step above from your nursing degree, and it's just a different path. They do very similar things, and they both are very appreciated positions, but yeah, just different schoolings. So if you like this video, please subscribe. And if you wouldn't mind liking it so I can see if my video content is likable or not, that'd be great.